Good afternoon, students. Good afternoon, all of you. So, in our previous class, we have discussed about that trigonometric equations, the principal solution, and the general solution. Good afternoon, all of you. Principal solution and general solution of the trigonometric equations. What is principal solution? Any solution, the solution of x, and is x lies between 0 to 2 pi, 0 included, 2 pi not included, that 0 to 2 pi, that solution is called as principal solution. Okay, if x is equal to minus pi by 6, that is not the principal solution. X is equal to plus pi by 6, that is the principal solution. Okay, so these things we have discussed in our previous class, but many of the students are, not many of the students, some of the students are asking, sir, I'm not understanding that theorem, result, the proof, everything. I have already told that you don't concentrate the proof. So you first of all try to understand the statement. I'm sorry, I don't have the previous day slide. If you have any doubt means you please ask me, I will explain. Right. So what about my sin x is equal to 0 means trigonometric equations. Okay, suppose sin x is equal to, this is first result, sin x is equal to 0. Then what is that? This is an equation, sin x is equal to 0, which implies what is my general solution? My general solution is x is equal to n pi. What is for n? N is an z, set of all integers. N be any integer. What about my cos x is equal to 0? My cos x is equal to 0 means this my x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. That is odd multiples of 2. Okay, n belongs to z. Why, sir? How we are telling that? So if you take x is equal to n pi, put n is equal to n is z. Put n is equal to 0, what happened? My x is 0. Put n is equal to 1, is 1 pi. Put x is equal to 2, my x is 2 pi. Put n is equal to 3, my x is 3 pi. Now come to that, when x is equal to 0, sine 0, what is sine 0? It is 0. When x is equal to pi, what is pi? Sine pi, it is 0. When x is equal to 2 pi, okay, when x is equal to 2 pi, what is sine 2 pi? It is 0. When x is equal to 3 pi, what is the answer? It is 0. So therefore, these x values, it's going on, it is infinite. It is going on. These x values satisfying this equation, therefore these are solution. The general form of these solution is this is the general form of the solution. All these are solutions of this sin x, and this is the general form. In this, these three values 0, pi, these two values 0 and pi belongs to that my 0 less than x less than 2 pi. Okay, any x value lies between 0 to 2 pi, then that x value is called as the principal solution. Other values are general solutions, not the principal solutions. Okay, similarly, when your cos x is 0, my x is equal to odd multiples of pi by 2. Yeah, I'm just repeating the topic. From the beginning, I'm repeating. Trigonometric equation is, these are the equations, trigonometric equations, these are the solutions. And these two are called as principal solution, and entire thing is called as general solution. Okay. Yeah, minimum two solution. Okay, the third one is, if sin x is equal to sin y, this is also trigonometric equation. See that? What is trigonometric equation? An equation involving trigonometric functions is called as trigonometric equations. Okay, so therefore this is also our trigonometric equation. So what is the solution, general solution of this trigonometric equation? Okay, your sin x is equal to sin y means my x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y. Okay, if we are getting some confusion in proof, please leave the proof, try to understand this solution, general solution, because we are going to discuss many problems based on this result only. So don't bother about that proof now. We can again, I will teach you later if you want that proof, if you have any confusions or any doubts. Okay, you please concentrate this result. Theorem result statement, my x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n times of y. Okay, this is for sin x equal sin y means my x and y are in this relation, then only this equation satisfies. Okay, so this is the third one. Okay, so fourth one is cos x is equal to cos y. My cos x is equal to cos phi. Then what is the general solution? My general solution is x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. Cos x is equal to cos y means 2n pi plus or minus y. What about my tan x is equal to tan y? My tan x equal to tan y equal to implies. What about my tan x is equal to tan y? That is x is equal to n pi plus y only. N pi plus y. Okay, so therefore these five are the general solutions of the trigonometric equations. So suppose I am getting sin x is equal to cos y. What happens, sir? You change this cos y in terms of sin y, because we have formula. Sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Okay, suppose I am getting like this, sin x is equal to some cos y. What is the solution, sir? This is not in this list, sir. Then what happens, sir? Then you can write it as this cos y as sine of 90 minus y. What is sine 90 minus theta? It is cos theta. Now this is your x, this is take it as your y. Sine x is equal to sine y, and this is a general solution. In place of y, you take it as pi by 2 minus y. In place of x, you can take it as x. Is it okay? So similarly, you can convert everything and we can write the general solution, right? So therefore, these five are very important. You please try to understand these five equation, trigonometric equation and its solution. Okay, right. How many problems completed in our previous class? Trigonometric equations, how many problems completed? Any problems completed in trigonometric equations? Five trigonometric equations. No problems. Yeah. Only theorem. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. So now come to the problems, trigonometric equations. So in first theorem, some student is asking in first theorem sin x is equal to sin y in the combining process. You don't worry about that. I will teach it again. Okay, now concentrate the statement and concentrate the problems. Okay. So now look at that. The first problem, find the solution of sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. So I don't have a theorem slides. Please take that. These are the theorem statements. If you want, you please take that. But this is we have already taken. what is actually root 3 by 2? Sine of which angle is root 3 by 2? That is sine of 60 degree, sine pi by 3. But here minus is there. So, but this minus can be written as sine of minus pi by 3. But don't do that. Don't write this. I think this problem already discussed in the previous class. Okay, don't do that this minus because that is not a principal solution. Okay, so I'm going to write it as my sine of pi by 3 as pi plus pi by 3. What is sine 180 plus theta? That is minus sine theta. Okay, so this is the formula. Sine pi plus theta is minus sine theta. This angle is belongs to the third quadrant, and sine of pi means you don't change the function, just take the function. Okay, right, this is pi plus pi by 3. So what is the answer? This is sine of 4 pi by 3. Right, so here now look at that. This is sine x equal to sine y. Come to this, my sine x is equal to sine y means what is the solution? X is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y. What is my y here? My y is 4 pi by 3, my x is x. So therefore the general solution is my x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into 4 pi by 3. Okay, if you want the principal solution means what we do? So apply n is equal to 0, what happened? Apply n is equal to 0, this is 0. Okay, minus 1 the whole power 0 is also plus 1. And this is 4 pi by 3. This 4 pi by 3 is belongs to this interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 pi. Okay, check that. So therefore the principal solution is, suppose if you want principal solution, from the general solution we can easily find out the principal solution. Okay, put n is equal to 0 in the principal solution. My x is equal to, this is 0. Here it is minus 1 the whole power 0, it is 1. This is 4 pi by 3. This 4 pi by 3 is less than 2 pi. Okay, this 4 pi by 3 is less than 2 pi. Therefore, this is one solution. Right, now come to that. Put x is equal to n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1 means what happened? This is x is equal to 1 pi. This is minus 1 the whole power 1, that is minus 4 pi by 3. Okay, what is actually 4 pi by 3? I'll simplify this. What is the answer we are getting? So this is 3 pi minus 4 pi by 3. Okay, so 3 pi minus 4 pi by 3 means that is a negative 1, minus pi by 3. But this is not in that interval 0, 2 pi. This is not a principal solution. Okay, so therefore this is not a principal solution. So therefore the only solution lies in this 0 to 2 pi is 4 pi by 3 only. If possible means you can apply for 2. Suppose if you are getting n is equal, apply n is equal to 2, you will get 2 pi. Okay, put n is equal to 2, what happened? So this is x is equal to, this is 2 pi. Okay, this is plus, okay, 4 pi by 3. Look at that. This is more than 2 pi. 2 pi plus 4 by 3. This is more than 2 pi. So therefore, this is not our principal solution. So therefore, the principal solution is only one for this equation. Okay, minus root 3 by 2. So therefore, this is 4 pi by 3 alone. Okay, yeah, please note that, and we'll come to the next problem. So I'm not adding, this is a formula. See that here the formula is there. I'm writing the formula, not adding. See the formula. First of all, try to study the identities. That is very important. These identities already we have discussed. Sine of pi plus theta is minus sine theta. In place of minus sine theta, I'm writing sine of pi plus theta. I'm just substituting the identity. I'm not adding that. This identity I am substituting here. After that I am adding. This is 3 pi plus pi, that is 4 pi by 3. Okay, and come to the general solution. Sin x is equal to sin y. This is, I am writing sin x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y. Okay, just apply the identity. Okay, now come to the next problem. Solve cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, my cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Cos of which angle is 1 by 2? So therefore cos pi by 3. So therefore which implies my cos x is equal to cos pi by 3. What is the solution? Come to here, my cos x is equal to cos y means what is the solution? General solution is x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. So therefore I will get it. So my x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Okay, my n is integer. This is a general solution for the given problem. Okay. So look at that, solve tan 2x equal to minus cot of x plus pi by 3. Solve tan 2x is equal to minus cot of x plus pi by 3. So look at that, we have a formula for cot of pi by 2 plus theta, pi by 2 minus theta. Pi by 2 plus theta is minus tan theta. Pi by 2 minus theta is plus tan theta. Okay, we have a formula for cot of pi plus theta. Cot of pi plus theta is cot theta. Okay, cot of minus theta, pi minus theta. So this is minus cot theta. Okay, but we don't have formula for cos of x plus pi by 3. Please note it. Here I don't have any formula. Look at that. These kind of formula only I have. That means identity. These are the identity. All these are identities that are we have already discussed. Okay, but the cot of x plus pi by 3, it is not at all possible because pi, when it is the pi by 2 means we can change it to tan. Pi means we can keep it as it is the cot function with a plus or minus we can put it. Okay, but pi by 3 means there is no identity is there. Okay, so then what to do? Right? Okay, so I'm going to take it as my this minus cot of x plus pi by 3 can be written as so look at that. What is my tan of 90 minus theta? So that is cot theta. Tan of 90 plus theta. Okay, so minus cot theta. Right? I'm going to use this identity. Why? Because this side is tan is there. If this side is also, I will get set tan of something. Okay, I will use this trigonometric formula, general solution. Okay, tan x is equal to tan y means I can use it as x is equal to n pi plus y. Okay, but here this side is tan is there, this side is only minus cot is there. I'm going to changing into tan. Changing into tan means for this identity is not applicable because cot pi by 2, cos pi by only we have an identity. But I'm going to write it as my cot theta minus cot theta can be written as tan pi by 2 plus theta. So therefore, I'm going to write it as my tan 2x is equal to, this minus cot theta can be written as tan of pi by 2 plus theta. Theta means the entire thing, x plus pi by 3. Okay, now look at that. This implies tan of 2x is equal to, you add this, what is the answer? This is tan of x plus, what is this, pi by 2 plus pi by 3. Take a cross multiplication, 3 pi plus 2 pi, 5 pi by 6. Okay, so now look at that, tan x is equal to tan y. This is my x. Please see that this is my x, this is my y. What is the tan x is equal to tan y solution? General solution of tan x is equal to tan y. See that tan x is equal to tan y means my x is equal to n pi plus y. So therefore, my general solution is, which implies my x is equal to, x means here it is 2x, n pi plus y. What is my y? My y is nothing but this, x plus 5 pi by 6 is my y. X plus 5 pi by 6. This is my y. My n is belongs to the integer z. Okay, so therefore my x is equal to n pi plus x 5 pi by 6. Now here also 2x, here also 1x is there, cancel 1x. So I am cancelling 1x here and here. So therefore my x is equal to n pi plus 5 pi by 6 is the solution, general solution. Okay, for this problem, this is the solution. X is equal to n pi plus 5 pi by 6 is the solution. Okay. The next question. Yes, what happened? Cot of 90 plus theta. 90 means we have to change this function cot to tan. This is belongs to second quadrant. Second quadrant where cot is negative, minus tan theta. Cot of pi by 2 minus theta. Pi by 2 means we change this function tan theta. This is belongs to first quadrant. First quadrant everything is plus. Similarly, cot of pi minus theta. This is pi plus theta. Pi plus theta means what is the meaning? This is belongs to third quadrant. In third quadrant, your cot is plus only. This is belongs to second quadrant. This is minus cot theta only. You please see the identities, study the identities. The identity is very important. If you don't know the identities, it is not possible to solving problems. Okay. Please try to study all the identities. All are correct. The what doubt? Yeah, you please proceed that. If you are getting this format, okay, if you are getting this format, sin x equal to sin y, cos x equal to cos y, tan x equal to tan y, okay, definitely we'll get the solution. Okay, if it is not possible to derive this format, then that the equation having no solution. Okay, so therefore you can proceed. You proceed the equation, simplify the equation and proceed to convert into these formats, sin x equal to sin y, cos x equal to cos y, tan x equal to tan y. Once if you get tan x is equal to tan y format, definitely this is the solution. This is we have already proved theorem 3. If you get the equation, if you convert the equation into cos x is equal to cos y, your x may be different, y may be different. Okay, then this is a solution. This is proved in the second theorem. Your sin x equal to sin y. If you convert all the equation into this format, sin x equal to sin y, then this is a solution. This is proved in the theorem number 1. If any of the problem, it is not at all possible to convert all these things means, okay, you don't have a solution. Okay, so now look at that. Solve sin 2x minus sin 4x plus sin 6x equal to 0. This is a trigonometric equation. Sin 6x, sin 2x minus sin 4x plus sin 6x is equal to 0. Okay, so now look at that. I'm going to take it as the sin 2x and sin 6x. So therefore sin 2x plus sin 6x minus sin 4x equal to 0, right? We have a formula for sin A, sin x plus sin y. This is another identity. You please study the identity. That identities are very important. If you don't know the identity, if you are not studying the identity, so it is not possible to solve the problem. Please try to understand. Okay, so what is the identity? Sin A plus sin x plus sin y, 2 sin of x plus y by 2 cos of x minus y by 2. Okay, so therefore I'm going to apply the identity for these two, sin 2x and sin 6x. So therefore this is sin of 2 sin of 2x plus 6x divided by 2 cos of 2x minus 6x divided by 2 minus sin 4x equal to 0. Okay, what about this? 2 sin of 2x plus 6 is 8x. 8x by 2, it is 4x. Okay, so this is cos of 2x minus 4x, 2x minus 6x, that is minus 4x minus 4 by 2, it is minus 2x minus sin of 4x equal to 0. Okay. What about your my cos of minus x? That is cos x only, right? So therefore, this is 2 sin of 4x cos of 2x minus sin of 4x equal to 0. Now look at that. My sin 4x is common in both the terms. Take it sin 4x commonly. I will get 2 cos 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So therefore, taking sin 4x commonly, my sin 4x is equal into 2 cos 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So that means so solve this sin 4x into 2 cos 2x minus 1. What is the answer you are getting? One second, please. Yeah. Sin 4x. This is, look at that, multiplication of these two equal to 0. What is that meaning? My sin 4x is 0 or 2 cos x, 2 cos 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so therefore this sin 4x is equal to 0 means, look at that, what is my the solution? Sin x is equal to 0 means your x is equal to n pi. So therefore your sin 4x is equal to 0 means your 4x is equal to n pi, or my x is equal to n pi by 4. Are you okay? This is one solution. Or this solution, what about this solution? My 2 cos 2x is equal to 1. My cos 2x is equal to 1 by 2. My cos of 1 by 2 is nothing but cos of pi by 3. Okay. So then cos x is equal to cos y. What is the solution? See the solution. Cos x is equal to cos y. My cos x is equal to cos y means x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. 2n pi plus or minus y. So therefore, my x is equal to x means 2x here. 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. My y is pi by 3. Okay, so therefore my n belongs to z. In both the problems, in both the cases, my n belongs to z. So therefore, my general solution is x is equal to n pi by 4. Okay, or this is, you can divide the entire term by 2. Right, divide the entire term by 2. What happened? My x is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 6. My n belongs to integer. N is any integer. Okay, so therefore this is a solution for the previous problem. Look at that. Previous problem is your sine 2x minus sine 4x, sine 6x is there. Yes, cos 2x is equal to 1 by 2. That is correct. Yes, some students is asking last problem once again. Hari Prakash, which problem? Hari Prakash, which problem you want? Last problem in this problem, sine 2x minus sine 4x, sine 6x. This is a trigonometric equation. I'm going to write that trigonometric equation in this format. Okay, try to write the equation in this format. If I'm getting the equation in this format, then these are the solution. Based on this solution, I will finalize the solution for the given trigonometric equation. Okay. This is the first slide. 18th slide is the first slide. This is revision. This is we have already discussed. This is your first slide, second, third. Somebody is asking 22nd. Yeah. Okay, now go for some other problem. Solve 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x is equal to 0. 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x equal to 0. So look at that. I have a general solution for sin x equal to sin y, cos x equal to cos y, tan x equal to tan y, sin x is equal to 0, cos x is equal to 0. But here cos square is there. Here sin x is there. You convert everything into some cos x or convert everything into some sin x. Okay. Therefore, I'm going to convert this cos square into sin square. That is 1 minus sin square. My cos square is 1 minus sin square. Since here it is sin x is there, I'm going to convert this cos x is also into sin x. You can convert into cos x also. Okay, this sin x means you have to write it in the root form. Okay, but that is very complicated for you. So therefore, I'm converting into cos square is 1 minus sin square. This is 3 sin x equal to 0. So therefore, this is 2 minus 2 sin square x plus 3 sin x equal to 0. So this is minus 2 sin square x plus 3 sin x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So you just multiply by minus, what happened? So this is 2 sin square x minus 3 sin x minus 2 equal to 0. Right. So now look at that. This is look like a quadratic equation. The variable is sin x. So therefore, I'm going to solve this quadratic equation 2 sin square x. This can be written as minus 4 sin x. This can be written as sin x minus 4 sin x minus 2. Okay. Suppose I am splitting, factorizing. Minus 3 sin x into plus sin x minus 4 sin x. So this is a factorization quadratic solution. Just then I am solving the quadratic equation. My quadratic equation variable is sin x. That's all. So here I can take it as my sin x commonly. So therefore I will get it as 2 sin x plus 1. I can take it as 2 commonly. When I'm taking minus 2 here, remaining 2 sin x. When I'm taking minus 2 here, I will get plus 1 equal to 0. So therefore here 2 sin x plus 1, and this is sin x. I am taking 2 sin x plus 1 commonly. So therefore sin x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so what is that meaning? The factorization 2 sin x plus 1 into sin x minus 2 equal to 0 means, what is that meaning? The first factorization factor 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0 or sin x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore, so this is 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0, or this sin x minus 2 equal to 0. So what about this? This sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2. This will become minus 1 by 2. Okay, or this is sin x is equal to 2. But look at that. We know that minus 1 less than or equal to sin x less than or equal to plus 1. Right? We know the curve. What is the graph of the curve? Sin x curve. So the graph of the curve is lies like that. This goes on. So therefore, this graph of the curve lies between, the value of the function lies between plus 1 to minus 1 only. So this is not possible. Sin x is equal to 2 is not at all possible. You please try to understand. Where sin x value lies between minus 1 to plus 1 only. Sin x equal to 2 is not possible. So therefore, this is the only solution. So this is sin of pi by 6 minus sin of pi by 6. Okay, and this can be written as sin of pi plus pi by 6. Why, sir? So my sin of pi plus theta is minus sin theta. Okay. So I'm using this formula here. So therefore, this is my sin x. So now look at that. Here, this is my x. This is my y. Actually, this is here. When you simplify this, so sin of pi plus pi by 6. What is pi plus pi by 6? Take a cross multiplication. So this is 7 pi by 6. So on this side is sin x. So now this is for x, this is for y. So come to this sin x is equal to sin y. What is the general solution? If sin x equal to sin y, then my general solution is x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power 1 into y. So therefore, this is x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y. What is my y? 7 pi by 6 is my y. What is n? N is in any integer. Okay, so therefore, this is the solution. My x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n. 7 pi by is my general solution. Okay. Yes, some student is asking some problem. 22nd slide, how it is sin of sin x minus 4 sin x. Which one, Kanna? Some student is asking sin x minus 4 sin x. Where? This is splitting, factorization. See that? And just factorization. How to factorize this? Look at that. This is 2 into 2. What is the answer? 2 into 2 minus 4. Factorize. Okay, so 1 into 4, it is 4. But 1 into minus 4, it is minus 4. If you add these two, I will get minus 3. If you multiply these two, I will get minus 4. Based on this, I am writing that 1 sin x minus 4 sin x. Are you okay? Any other doubt? Okay. Are you okay? Are you completed? So some student is asking in exercise 3.3, which slide you want? 23, 19. This is 19. Yeah, some students is asking the problem in 3.3 exercise. That means the previous exercise using identity. So I will finish these trigonometric problems. After that, we go for that identities, or otherwise you send a message, I will solve it and send it to you. Okay. So if you only having the problem means, you please send a message. Okay. I will solve it and send it to you. What is that? You want this question, sine 2x plus sine 3x equal to sine 5x. I think this answer is sine 2x plus sine 3x. So what you are asking, some students are sending some question. Sine 2x plus sine 3. Oh, you are asking doubt. Oh my God. So, dear students, you please look at that. Don't, please, some students asking 23rd slide, you please copy that. Others, please listen. So, look at that. Your sine 2x plus sine 3x. You are asking sine 5x. No, please try to understand. We have a formula for that. Sine x plus sine y is equal to 2 sine of x plus y by 2 cos of x minus y by 2. Please, all of you study the identities. This is an identity. How to add these two sine values? Don't simply add these 2x and 3x. This is not equal. Okay, so for example, I'm giving that sine pi by 3, okay, plus sine pi by 6. What is the answer for sine pi by 3 plus sine pi by 6? That is equal to sine pi by 3 plus pi by 6. What is pi by 3? That is 60. What is pi by 6? 30. 60 plus 30, it is 90. Is this is true? Check that. Is this statement true? Check that. What is sine pi by 3? What is sine pi by 3? That is root 3 by 2. What is sine pi by 6? That is 1 by 2. Okay, what is sine 90? It is 1. Okay, so here if you take 2 commonly, root 3 plus 1 divided by 2. These two are not equal. Okay, your root 3 plus 1 is, root 3 is 1.7362. Okay, and plus 1 divided by 2. So this is not equal to 1 because this is 2 point something. 2.7 divided by 2, it is more than 1, not equal to 1. Okay, so therefore this is not equal. Please try to understand, this is not equal. So when it is equal, sir, if you do this, that is equal. 2 times of sine of x plus y by 2 into cos of x minus y by 2. This is the identity. Please study the identities. There are many identities are there. If you don't know the identity, okay, so you have to study the identity. You have to memorize all the identities. Then only we can solve the problem. So try to understand. First of all, study the identity. How to add sine value of a cos value, sir? Yeah, again see the identity. Harish, please go through all the identities. We have already completed all the identities. Okay. You please go through the identities. And we have identities for sin x plus sin y. Okay, we have identity for sin x minus cos y and cos x plus cos y, cos x minus cos y. Okay, but we don't have an identity for, you are asking for, sorry, if there is any identity for sin x plus cos y. Okay, so here we don't have any identity, but I have an identity. What is my cos y? Sin 90 minus y. Sin 90 minus theta is my cos y. You can replace this sin 90 minus y. And this is sin x. Now apply the identity. Are you okay? Are you clear? You please go through the identity. There are so many identities are there. You try to concentrate all the identity. Okay. What is that? If it is sin 2x plus sin 2x, then it can be, yeah, that is correct. Sin 2x, that is 2 sin 2x, that is correct. Yeah, any doubt? Supraja, any doubt? What doubt? Yeah, we can take it as this is secant x can be taken as 1 by cos x. Okay, see, Supraja is asking secant x is equal to 2. What is my secant x? This is nothing but 1 by cos x. Take a reciprocal. Cos x is equal to 1 by 2. This is the answer. Look at that. Just now we have discussed, I think, cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Tan x, yeah, this is the answer. Supraja, this is the answer. This cos x is equal to 1 by 2 or secant x is equal to 2. Both are same equation. Same. These two are same. Please try to understand, Supraja. The same answer. My cos x is equal to 1 by 2 or secant x is equal to 2. Both are the same question. Question is only same because this is a cos x reciprocal is secant x and this reciprocal is only 2. Are you okay? Yeah, good. Okay, now come to the next problem. So find the general solution of cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. This is also another simple problem. Find the general solution of cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. Okay, so we have directly apply the formula. We have a formula for cos x is equal to cos y. What is cos x is equal to cos y? X is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. This is your x. This is your x. This is your y. So therefore 4x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus. I'm sorry, this is y ma. Cos. Oh, correct. The answer is correct. Only x. Cos 4x is equal to cos 2x only. Actually, this is your y. This is your x. your x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. Your y is nothing but 2x. Okay. So then what happened? This is 4x. Here also some x is there. Bring it to the left hand side. Plus or minus 2x equal to 2n pi. So then what happened? If you add these two, what is the answer? If you add these two, my 6x is equal to 2n pi, or my x is equal to 2n pi by 6. Okay, or my x is equal to n pi by 3. Okay, when I'm adding these two, when I'm subtracting 4x minus 2x, that is 2x equal to 2n pi. So therefore, 2 cancel, I will get n pi. So therefore, either x is equal to n pi by 3 is the solution, or x is equal to n pi is the solution. Both are solutions. Please try to understand, both are solutions. So therefore, my x is equal to n pi by 3, comma n pi. All these are solutions of this equation. Okay. Yeah, come to that. The next one, find the general solution of cos 3x plus cos x minus cos 2x equal to 0. Which one, ma? For any problem, we have to solve general formula. Yes. If the question is only principal solution, means you find only the principal solution. Principal solution is nothing but the solution. That means the x value lies between 0 to 2 pi only. Okay. So otherwise, simply they are asking solution, find the solution, solve, or find the general solution, means you have to find the general solution, right? Okay, how it is possible in fifth question? It is our fifth question. Which doubt? You have any? How it is possible in fifth question? What are you asking? What is your doubt? Yeah, others please try this problem. Find the general solution of cos 3x plus cos x minus cos 2x. Okay, I have told that for cos x plus cos y, we have a formula. Don't add that cos of x plus y. Okay, so we have a formula for that. That is 2 cos of x plus y by 2. This is the formula identity. Please go through the identity. Okay, at least see all the identities at least once. What are the identities are there? What are the formula? Trigonometric identities, trigonometric formulas are available. You please at least go through once. Okay, please see the identities. So I'm going to apply the identities for this this one, cos 3x. So therefore, this is my cos of 3x plus x divided by 2. Cos of 3x minus x divided by 2 minus cos 2x equal to 0. So this is 2 cos of 4x by 2, that is 2x. This is cos of 3x minus x, 2x by 2, it is x, cos x minus cos 2x equal to 0. So now look at that, my cos 2x is common, take it outside. So therefore, I will get 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. So when you multiply these two functions, it is equal to 0. Then what is that meaning? Either cos 2x is equal to 0 or 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. So that means this is, look at that, My cos x is equal to 0 means what is the solution? X is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Okay, cos x is equal to 0 means my solution is x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Okay, so therefore here the solution is 2x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. This is a solution for the first one. Come to the second one. My second one is nothing but cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, what is my cos of 1 by 2? This is cos of pi by 3. This is x, this is y. Cos x is equal to cos y. What is cos x is equal to cos y? The solution 2n pi plus or minus y. 2n pi plus or minus y. So therefore, here you bring this 2 here. So therefore, my x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 divided by 2, that is pi by 4. Okay, and here my x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. Plus or minus y. This is my y. Pi by 3 is my y. So therefore, pi by 3. Okay. So therefore, these two both are the solutions for the given equation. Are you okay? Any other doubt? Pi by 2 to change to pi by 4. Where that left side 2 is there. Look at that. Left side 2 is there. You bring it to the 2 right hand side because we are finding the solution of x. Okay. Yeah, homework is the exercise problems only. Examples and exercise. Go through that. 3.4 remaining problems exercise. Homework. Exercise 3.4 remaining problems and miscellaneous exercise. Try to complete that miscellaneous exercise also. This is exercise and example problems also. All the example problems. Work out all the example problems. These are the homework problems. Okay. Try to complete the problems. Any other doubt? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you, Monishwa. Thank you so much, Monishwa. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please complete the problems. That is my humble request. Please work out the problems, complete the problems, study the identities. At least write one time, once or twice the identities. Okay, so this is our first slide. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.